Hello. I just coughed in and wiped my face.
You coughed and went, stay away.
How is everybody?
As you're the one putting the picture of the hand sanitizer
Yeah.
right there.
All right, I think we're working fine here. Can you see us? Can you hear us?
Oh, there's a reference to some of the girls' movies.
Oh, yeah. Can you all see me?
Yeah.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sharon's a hugger. She can't hug.
I'm not
People are
much of
gonna
a
get sick
hugger.
of her. Our youngest is definitely feeling that problem.
Yep.
Yeah. She's a hugger, big time, to everybody she's ever met. All the time.
Yeah, I'm more of a put sanitizer in a hose-in sprayer and just keep people at bay.
You kind of are.
And that's all the time.
That has nothing to do.
No.
That has nothing to do with current situations. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Who is here with us? We have Stan Guthrie.
Yep.
Sharon Pack.
Lynn.
I'm guessing Lynn. That's what I already kind of
Yep.
assumed there.
Heaven's Essentials.
Yeah.
Hetty.
Welcome, everybody.
I know there's a lot of competing things right now.
There are.
Not the least of which it's still nice and bright outside and
nice.
fairly nice
Mm-hmm.
here at least. So, and I know Justin and Rebecca are live. We were just on there for a while.
Yep.
Jumped out of there, come on here. So
Come hang out with our friends.
there's probably quite a crowd there too. But
I'm sure.
appreciate y'all joining in with us.
Yeah.
Karen McClary.
Let's
Happy
talk
Sunday.
about prepping. Hello. Oh, Sharon was coming for you. She came
Yeah.
over here to see you. Or coming for you. Maybe she's coming to hug you.
Yeah, that's how I took it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny.
That was a
That's
pretty
funny.
nice weekend.
It was nice. The weather was nice. Yeah.
We had a little bit of rain on
I don't know.
Sunday,
Yes.
whatever it was.
One of those days. It's whatever day it is now.
Yeah. I know we dodged some of the rain. There was a line coming. It kind of fizzled, went around us, and went back together. But there was, I don't remember what morning it was. It yesterday morning? I don't know. We did get some rain because everything got wet again. It's trying to dry out now with the high winds yesterday.
Very lost on our days. Anybody else?
No.
I'm sure.
I know tomorrow's Monday.
Yeah.
Hey, Kira. Yep, Lynn's having connection issues.
Uh-oh.
I think all the streaming and stuff, there's
Yeah.
some issues.
It's affecting, I think.
Hopefully our notification went out this week. I don't know.
Yes, it did. I got
Did?
it this time anyway.
So,
I did get the notification.
Bonnie Guffey, long time no see. She was on
Oh, we're
Justin's
on
also.
Justin's too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Karen had rain and snow. No, thank you.
I kind of hope we're done with the frozen stuff.
Yeah, I'm hearing
I'm hoping.
a couple more cold nights. I say cold. When you've got tomatoes and peppers in the greenhouse, anything below 50,
Yeah.
you start treating as colder nights. Yeah, Kira, tomorrow's Monday.
Sorry, I'm yawning already.
Yep.
Nothing to do with present company, just me.
Are you talking about me? Or?
Well, tomorrow's Monday, yeah. Trying to keep track of the days.
Yeah, it's
So keep some normal school routine and everything else going.
even my work schedule's messed up.
Yeah.
I work some days from home and some days at work, and
Right.
so and it's a set schedule, but it's very inconsistent. So
Yeah.
it's not even not even a groove you can really get in.
No,
so.
it's really not.
So I saw Kira was filling some more beds.
Yep.
Get them all done.
Those ready?
No, we've got we've started flipping some stuff
Yes.
Harvested all the bok choy today.
We did. We harvested all that. It was just about, it was starting to send some flowers up.
Yeah.
It was done.
We harvested all the kale. Well, I say all the kale. 2 beds of kale at the end of the week.
Yes.
And so, gosh, how long? We'll see. Just over 2 weeks, all the tomatoes, cucumbers, and peppers will go out. Hey, Cindy.
Hey, you're not late. We are just barely started. We were waiting on you.
Curious to go at 14.
14 still to go. Woo. Well, you know, that's what happens when you're crazy people like we are.
Large
There's
volume.
a lot to do.
Yeah. Well, you got plenty of time.
Right. She does kind of also have to get the kids on some sort of a schedule.
Yeah.
School schedule, yeah.
Picnic table right out by the garden.
Yeah.
Yep. Or just chairs and TV trays or something. So.
Towels.
Towels, yeah. Sharon's going to get some cattle panels Monday.
Yeah. Building arches, fences. They're good for all kinds of things.
We've got a shortened one that we've still got to install once we pull out some other stuff. The last one we have.
Yeah.
So it's 16 foot long, but it's only well,
I don't know, 3 feet.
it's I think I cut 18 inches off of it.
Yeah.
So 50 inch, so it's more than 32. That's what that would leave.
Is it?
I don't know. Cut 3, well, plus 4 now. I don't know. We better measure it.
Yeah.
It's supposed to trellis tomatoes.
Yeah, we'll have to see if it will. We have to grab
Or
it
that, or
more.
they'll just be short.
Yep. Yes and yes. They're going for arches and fences.
Yep. And
Those
trellis.
are some handy things.
And,
They'll do all kinds of stuff.
We made shelving.
Yep.
We made, of course, we've done the arches. We've done just straight trellis.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Oh, man. Used to build duck blinds out of them.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh.
Gary and the girls getting a lot accomplished. Yeah, everybody's been putting in some effort lately. I guess we all have
Everybody's kind of
time.
having the time and also seeing more value from it, more priority. So
And it's just that time of year for all of us who
Oh, yeah.
already did
Yeah.
all this. So.
definitely being very busy.
Yeah.
So yeah. After pulling all that bok choy, actually we cut all the bok choy off at the ground, so we leave the root ball in the ground. Added organic matter. Sure could use something to break that up in the ground though.
No.
So
We have all kinds of tools that you've just bought.
well, we've been using them.
Yeah.
They all have very specific purposes. So a few more things, and maybe we should make a living doing it. Yep. Bok choy and Chinese cabbage. Already going to see what the heat wave had.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some
Kale
turnips,
started
kale.
bolting.
Yeah.
Yeah, turnips and the bok choy.
Which I know
was
some people-
just starting to flower.
Some people harvest the florets off the kale.
Yep.
We didn't. We turned it all into eggs.
Yeah.
The bok choy was just
Well, we turned
trying
some of it
to,
into eggs and a lot of it into kale chips.
I
which
mean, the
girls-
florets,
yeah.
the flowers.
Yeah.
What else is bolting? All the kale was all bolting.
The broccoli is flowering still. And if I'm not keeping up with it, then
The
it's-
older
yeah,
broccoli.
the older broccoli that
Yeah.
we've had. Not our new
The new stuff in the tunnel is still growing.
Yeah. It's
A lot of stuff out in the tunnel yesterday got some wind burn. We had sustained 25, 30 mile an hour winds all day. And it just, you can see a lot of the edges of the leaves on the side facing the incoming wind. It turned them into plant jerky.
It did. It got dry.
So-
Oh, the leaves got dry.
The leaves,
The plant
yeah.
itself wasn't.
Yeah,
that
the
bad.
ground's still good. The surface is dry, but down a half inch, nice and moist. Hannah's fallen in love with greenhouse, starting seed, nut potting, watering.
That is my favorite place to work.
Yeah.
I prefer it over all the other garden chores.
Except for the
garden
middle
jobs.
of summer.
The green even when we put the shade cloth on, it's not
Well,
that bad.
it helps,
You
yeah.
put that on and open
But you get in
everything
there
up.
trying to start stuff for the fall.
It's pretty warm.
get-
It's hard
it
to
can
think
get
about
pretty
fall. Yeah.
Yeah.
And because Gary's sidekick.
Kira did some filming today. Ooh.
Hey, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy. Kira's siding was trying to come off the wind.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it was blowing like crazy
Yeah.
yesterday.
Was worried about the caterpillar tunnel. We had it opened up.
I think we're just going to have to get through spring before you feel comfortable because we've
It
got it
seemed to
anchored
do
down.
fine.
We've got everything. Yeah, it's doing, I think it's doing just good.
It's
doing
funny
fine.
because was it last night I walked out there? The dogs were going crazy,
It's
and the
making noise.
wind was blowing hard, and it creaks as
Yeah.
it moves. And it's pretty loud. And then the lights were swinging in there because the whole structure is shifting a little bit.
Yeah.
So the Pyrenees, he was going nuts, barking at it, thinking somebody was in there.
Yeah.
And but it was fine because it was just the wind blowing it. Hey, Mimsy.
And,
Yep. So we have an announcement that's not an announcement yet. I don't want to say what it is because we don't have all the details yet. But soon we'll have details.
oh, I'm
what
sitting here
we
trying
worked
to
on
figure,
the last couple days.
Okay.
So
I was trying to figure out what on earth you're talking like. What
so
are
there's
you
actually
doing that I
there's
don't
been a
know?
lot going on over the last few days.
Yes,
There's
there
been
has.
a lot of development for us.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of things just all of a sudden come up, you know, opportunities, people contacting us, things like that. And it's hopefully it's going to be very beneficial to our mission, what we're trying to accomplish, right?
Right.
So we provided some video for an extremely large YouTube channel. I wouldn't put it necessarily straight in the homesteading realm.
No.
It's a little broader than that. I don't know when that's coming out, but we'll be sure and let y'all know right away when it does. Like I said, I don't know the timing exactly, but that could be.
It's exciting anyway.
Yeah,
We'll see
it
what
could really
happens.
be turned into
Yeah.
something, and it was kind of a shock, and
Yeah, and you questioned the
I did.
authenticity of
I did
the
when the
message.
person
You were like,
contacted us. When I replied, it was I kind of gave him the cold shoulder.
You
a little
kind of
bit.
did. I was like, you might want to be a little nicer.
I wasn't trying to be rude. I was just it felt like maybe they had been hacked, and
Yeah, like unreal. Like,
why would they
really?
contact us this way and with the request and all that? So I kind of had to test it a little bit, and I'm not clickbaiting. Thing is, it's not our content. I mean, it's our content provided to somebody for their content.
Right.
So I can only say so much until they
So far,
release
until
it.
it's released.
Yeah. But so I had to test it a little bit, and it turned out to be legit.
Yeah.
So there'll be more on that. There's another video that should be coming out maybe tonight.
Maybe.
That could also help us out a little bit. So
Yeah.
it's kind of neat. It's not just about it. I don't know. It's not about just growing the channel, getting more subscribers, doing all that stuff. That's
Right.
not what I mean. We're doing this for a reason. You know, we want the channel to succeed, but you know, we try to put education in every video, some amount. It's not. There's very little of our videos that are just, I would call, purely entertainment.
No. I don't.
We try to always
very much.
at least some educational value, even if it's a small piece. So if people are recognizing that and sharing it and want to incorporate it, it feels like we're onto something. We're doing something right, and we are providing value.
Right.
So that's the exciting part about it. I mean, yes, if the channel takes off more and you know whatever, absolutely, that's
Good.
it's great. It's part of the objective is to spread it that much farther. So, yeah, I'm curious to see what happens.
Yeah.
So, and it just feels like, you know, we've had, I would call, fast growth and not just skyrocketing growth. I mean,
Right.
we've done well, but we've stayed pretty grassroots and just chugged away at it. And a lot of people in here with us, you can relate that
Yeah. We just have an essential saying that we don't spin things, and they appreciate that. People respect that.
You're welcome.
Good. And hi, Deb. I saw you up there.
There's Michelle too. Howdy. So sometimes it feels like you kind of don't have a whole lot of traction, but you keep the wheel spinning and keep going. And every once in a while it bites and takes off a little bit more, So maybe it's one of the times where we put some chains on the tires and we're going to take off a little bit. So
maybe so.
TNS Dogs Dragonflies. Howdy.
Hello.
Hope you've been watching it because I haven't. I've been.
Well, kind of. Yeah, you got to go in. That's why I was making sure and say hi to a couple people I saw come in. And they're all
got some
talking
new
about
chicks.
you teasing every.
If I could tell you just 100% right out, this is what it is. This is where to find it, and this is when it'll be out. I would.
As soon as you can.
So, in the context of what the video is, I don't think it's going to be very long before it's out.
No.
So
we'll see.
I don't think it's one of those that could sit on and put out in a few months or nothing.
Right.
So I would expect it's out in the next week or two at the most. At the most.
Yeah. Hi, Becca. Got iris bloom today. It's exciting. All the flowers.
We've got a lot
pretty.
of green growth from the flowers
in
and
the
stuff.
last week.
But no blooms on anything like that.
Yeah.
A lot of the spring growth in the lawn, all of the normal stuff there. A lot of color. I noticed a lot of bees out there today.
Yeah, a bunch.
It was nice. It was 74 maybe.
Yeah.
Sunny. Very low winds. So it was perfect. I noticed the bees were all over the goji.
Tons of bees. Yeah, the goji took off. The one out front. Have you seen it? It's
That's
really
the
pretty.
one I'm talking about.
Yeah. Hi, Janet. Yeah, it's been nice.
And it says, Karen and I get to say we were mods before the trolls got wind.
Yeah.
Hey,
right,
Janet. Food Force next door. Let's see. I think I got everybody there. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So we'll let you know as soon as we know. Moving on.
When he said my husband wants me to go get beer, he doesn't realize your life is going on.
Multitask.
He can get his own beer.
She probably means go to the store.
Yeah, probably so.
Maybe they'll deliver.
Some places are.
They might.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what we missed.
Yeah, Deb talking about the new chicks. Yeah, we got new chicks too.
Yeah, we did.
There'll be a video out tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Central.
We will tell you that we are officially the crazy people with over 100 chickens again.
Again.
101 is how many we have at this point.
Oh, yeah?
101 chickens. That's a lot.
Ooh, we're one over.
One over our
We can
max.
have 100.
Wow. We have 101.
Yeah.
We've had way more than 100 at 100 points.
They can come try to count them.
Yeah, count. I
They
dare
get back
you.
here with the rooster. I'll tell them, show them your badge.
I dare you, count.
Gotta try to count them. Lori's trying to get everything set up for chickens.
Yes. We'll just influence you to get some. That's about it.
Never too many chickens.
Yeah.
Actually, you can.
You can have
You
chickens.
can have too many. Yeah. If they
Yeah, for
become a
sure.
drain and not a resource,
Yeah.
then it's too many.
Yeah, it's chicken math. Our chicken math started with wanting 3, had to get 6.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have 101.
Kara says her bad for part of that.
Yeah.
Well,
That's okay.
see, you contributed 15, and then wasn't it this time last year we were actually it was later in the spring, early summer we were reducing the
Downsizing.
amount.
We were trying to. We had Kira come and get some. We took
Yeah.
some over to Jess and Maya, and we were trying to get rid of some.
And now you. put
Now
all
we're
those
right back up there.
I think we went down 30 on layers, and you went back up 15.
We're back up. Yeah.
But then you went and ordered 50 more.
Yeah. And they
So.
sent 52.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Wendy's going to go shopping.
She's going to make up to us and binge watch our channel tonight. All right. Forgiven.
Food Force next door says public library closed. Told to keep the books they have.
Oh.
The Marvelous Pigness of Pigs.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
A family garden plan. Cool.
Yep. Our chicken spotted black and white. So Barred Rocks or Dominique's, we have
Barred Rocks.
We have Barred Rocks on the older birds.
Mm-hmm.
The new birds, none of them are.
No.
Nope. Yeah, Kira took 6 and returned 15.
Yeah. That's basically right. That didn't work out very well, did it? Math-wise, anyway.
Not for us.
Well, it's okay. Well, it will when we have more eggs.
Yeah, and we were looking at cycling out some of the other hens because of age.
Right, and now they're all laying
now
like
it seems like they're laying pretty good. So
we have 33 laying hens right now, and we're getting about 2 dozen eggs a day. So
yeah,
they're all doing all right.
Yeah. Yeah, and we don't have we don't have good banding arrangement on those to know exactly which ones are the oldest.
No, we don't.
So
101 chicken Dalmatians.
Yeah.
We do have that. We got a bunch.
TNS says have 15. Husband wouldn't be happy if we got any more.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well, I don't know where they come from.
But every year they do add a few more. Where they come from?
We've had those forever.
They just showed up.
Wendy, I can relate. We'll see you later. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
A lot of eggs. Yeah, we eat a lot of eggs. If we all eat eggs in the morning,
if everybody eats eggs in the morning,
we'll
easily go through
we'll
10.
eat it. Yeah, we'll eat
Easy.
10 or a dozen.
Yeah.
So.
And then baking or dinners or anything else.
Yep. Backyard chickens don't seem so weird to non-garden people now that the stores had eggs.
Yeah.
I had people hitting me up at work. You got eggs? Yeah. Can I buy some? Nope. Why not? Because
we need eggs.
we need to hold on to them while they're making them. And I told us, I bet I could get $5 a dozen right now.
Oh, you probably
And
easy.
they were like, yeah, probably.
Easy.
But that's not,
Yeah.
if I was wanting to be in the egg business right now, that's what we'd be doing.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the things that we're all doing doesn't seem quite as weird anymore.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're not alone in the ones that are getting questions of, how do I do that?
Kira says need to sell 8 babies.
8 babies.
Can't help you.
Chickens? Yeah.
I say if you need 8 babies, see Kira. Home
Yeah.
Dreaming.
There you go.
Yep. But we don't need any more.
Polish Bantams. One's gray, one's red. Dark brown.
Polish, that's the ones that have the hairdo like you did back in middle
Oh,
school.
that crazy, like
Yeah.
like I did in middle school.
And they're bantams, so about the same size too.
Yeah. I would hit you, but it's true.
Yeah,
So. What you gonna do?
I was trying to make where you can understand and relate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sell bread and eggs for so much right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Unfortunately. Everybody wanting their French toast.
I know. I was looking at your handy dandy little chart. We're behind on potatoes.
Yes, we are.
Those need to get on the ground, which we have a spot
we
ready.
forgot
so.
to tarp that spot, and then it rained.
Yeah, but it still looks pretty workable, so I could probably get that done. And it looks like I need to plant more radishes. Do we really need to plant more radishes?
Which ones?
It says direct sow radishes. Where do those go? I'm trying to check your chart. I don't
Kira
even
says
know.
baby chickens, just to clarify.
Baby chickens.
Kathy?
I can't see where they go.
Huh?
I don't know where they go. Direct sow radishes somewhere.
Let me see here. I'll
Okay.
tell you where it goes.
Fine, tell me where it goes.
All right, you read.
Okay, I'm reading. Who's here, Kathy?
French radish right there.
Oh, do we really need more French radish?
It's because the broccoli was supposed to be ready to come out.
Oh,
But it's not quite ready.
The bok choy's out. We probably
Yep.
could put some there, I guess.
Yep.
If we really need any more radishes, we've got a lot of radishes.
Cindy said sold a lot of beef and pork last week.
I bet.
Yep. Yeah, we did the math on all the meat that we have.
That we have for us here in the house.
And then
yeah.
everything else we have, we're good
We're good
for weeks,
yeah, several weeks. We're good.
a month and a half, probably.
Easy.
And we worked in some of those what food eats meals. The ones with no meat.
Right.
That's what food eats.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we could go indefinitely.
Yeah, easy. The vegetables we're growing.
What do you think about it? If we
only need to get 7.5
we're
more
to about
weeks
the
before-
point. Yeah, we're about the point where we'll be harvesting birds again.
About the time that our freezer's
Yeah.
finally depleting.
And we've probably got some hens we could harvest
Yeah,
if we
if
had to. We just won't get multiple meals out of them.
Right. You just can't have my Jersey Giants because I like them. And they're still
What's
laying.
up, Green Dream Project?
They're still laying. You can tell because it's the giant eggs. The big,
Yeah.
huge eggs. We have 2 of those. They're just sweet. I like them.
Jim, I hope you got your feet up and ice pack on your back and stuff because
Yeah.
they've been working.
Oh, I know.
Actually, Jessica probably needs it more than Jim.
Seriously, that looks like a ton of work.
Yeah.
Exciting though.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how it turns out.
We've got. Oh, how long is that? How long is that roll we've got?
I don't know. It's huge. We should.
750-foot roll.
If it wasn't for the shipping cost,
Yeah.
we should send it to them.
750-foot roll of Cal Earth
Yeah,
Earth bag, the tube.
we do.
We've never put it to use. So
We originally were planning on building a kind of a retention wall or whatever around the garden out front.
Yeah.
And then we never did that.
I'm kind of glad we didn't because
Yeah.
the plans totally
Plans
changed.
have changed completely.
And that would not have been the right shape.
Nope.
It's gonna be all nice and curved. And,
Yeah, really pretty. It just wasn't
No.
not gonna be right. We maybe could use it out back when we fill in our.
Well, we could still use it up front, the shape it is.
Yeah.
It would help with the water and all,
That.
but you'd have to make stairs and stuff. So.
Well, and then out back too, though.
Yeah.
Make some kind of
Could.
something out there. Kind of copy GDP's little bar stool thing or their tabletop thing
Yeah.
area they have going on. We could build something like that.
Lori says all the grasshoppers have been telling me why you're doing all the work of gardening, canning, etc. Now they're wishing they were ants like me.
Yep. Deb said the same thing. Glad you put so much food away last year. It's a lot of
Yeah.
work, but now,
Yep.
yeah. Lori's
Lori
got
has plenty of food stored for 6 months.
Yep. You know, guys, that's the thing about this lifestyle that we're all living here is when these moments come along, they're just not quite as bad because there's less to worry about, I guess. It's not that you don't have anything going on that's concerning, but
Yeah.
one less thing to have to be concerned about.
And granted, the menu's not the same. You know, if you delve into that, you know,
Yeah.
the stores, but you know, all the fresh stuff and all that will be more seasonal.
Yeah. Bye, Wendy. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. She stalled as long as she could.
You better go before everything closes. We're surprised. A lot of places that are essential that are actually staying open are still using abbreviated hours.
They are. They're closing early.
Yeah. So hours and hours early.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can hear the dogs. We got the door
Going
open up
crazy.
here.
Yeah.
So shouldn't be too loud, hopefully.
Yeah.
No cure. We're not ready for the river to come back.
Oh no, I don't want the river. I'm over
No.
the river.
But
I'm
there's
over
a chance
it.
of heavy rain.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get some cuter rubber boots. If I gotta wear rubber shoes all the time, they at least need to be
Oh,
cute.
we need to at least get some that aren't so hot.
Yeah.
Because the ones we have are wintertime.
Yep. So I'm gonna have to find. I like my little short.
I'm gonna have to figure
my
out
little
something.
short ones,
Pick
but I need
something
something a
out.
little taller. Something cute though.
Yeah, something that's good quality.
Yeah.
so it'll last more than
I
a
like
month.
that Slogger's brand. So I may just get some that are a little bit taller that I can wade through them river in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lori said, glad to listen to the voice. Said, put it in the garden last spring.
Yep.
Been canning since August.
And now you're good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of work,
Absolutely.
but it's like I spent probably, what, an hour today? A little less than maybe, putting away all that
cleaning
bok
the bok
choy.
choy and putting it away. But now we have it ready to go.
I have no idea how many that was. I'd have to,
Yeah.
but how many bags did it make?
I didn't count. I just put them up. 10 maybe?
Probably 10 or 12.
Yeah. Our food force next door, ours is doing the same thing. You just call ahead and pay, order what you want, and then they
Yep.
load it right in.
Yeah, they actually have a menu, I guess you would say,
Yeah.
of what's available. And they're putting food plants and all kinds of stuff out there. But the things they have that you know they have,
Yeah.
you can ask for.
Yep.
Because they couldn't put everything on there.
Wendy, you keep stalling, but I'm glad to have you with us. Okay, Kira, what boots do you have that have lasted since the 80s? Because that's the ones to buy.
They're
If
probably
just
actually the
now
old,
starting to split.
true, like those ones we watched on TV the other day. The pure,
Like made out of a tire.
real rubber. No, remember the other ones? They had it's a cute little bow, and they said no, that's for tying the snowshoes to.
Oh,
Yeah.
funny.
Lori says county has no cases. We had none.
Just a few days ago. Now we
Yeah,
have
just a few days ago, and then we had
17.
one. We had one for almost a week,
Yeah.
and then it jumped. It
I
jumped
want to
from
say
one
it's
to
17 with one death so far
it jumped from 1 to 7
in our county.
to 15
Yeah.
to 17 or something like that.
Yeah.
I'll look it up. No, I don't want to get hung up talking on that though. Our state's at 429 with 16 deaths. Dang.
Anna says to Wendy that she should just call the store and then tell the hubby that they're sold out. They very well may be.
No, don't do that. I mean, if you want to tell him to go get his own beer, but
Yeah.
don't con the man out of cold beer.
Oh, Kira says she has no idea. They're yellow and they're from Germany. So, to find me some.
16 cases, 1 death is the last update.
Alrighty.
Yellow from Germany, yeah. Yeah, Lori, we packaged all of it up, whole leaves. I guess you could still roast it that way.
You probably could.
But plan was kind of throw it into stir fries and stuff
Right.
like that.
We
Soup
did
or something.
not blanch it because we read that blanching it kind of makes it turn a little more mushy and gross.
Yeah.
So just clean it really good and then straight into the...
So did you answer Deb's question while I
don't
was looking?
think
How
so.
did we put it up? So all we did was pulled the whole plant, pulled it up just enough to get to the tap root, the bottom root, and cut it off there to leave that root ball in the ground.
Yep.
And brought it in, put them in big tub of water, just kind of agitate them,
Kinda clean.
get the bigger part of stuff off. And I actually took shears and cut about the bottom ½ inch off of the entire plant. That way all the leaves were loose. That also, any soil or anything down in the crevice, the tougher part of the leaves, it cut all that off. And that all went to the chickens.
so okay.
So I had all the leaves loose. I could get them down in the water, kind of agitate, get stuff off there, and then put them under a trickle of water, wash them all off, scrub them off, make sure everything rinsed off, and then just off to the side in a bowl. And then they all got put in pretty good sized bundles in vacuum bags, sealed them up in vacuum bags, and straight in the freezer.
Yeah. Yeah. Wendy isn't paying any attention to Anna. Said she caters to me spoiled rotten.
Dream Cluster said, I have some elderberry cuttings doing well so far. How long will it take before I see some life? First time at cuttings.
Was it the root cuttings? I think so. Probably
Yeah,
because I
root
think
cuttings.
everybody
Yeah.
does root cuttings. It could take a little while.
Yeah, they're a little slower than comfrey usually, but put them in a warm area until they sprout. They don't necessarily need sunshine. So we usually do them horizontal, just under the surface, light covering. I've seen some people take them and turn them upright with a little bit exposed. I don't know if that will dry them out. We've never done it that way. But I've seen results of people doing that and they sprout. So, gosh, it depends on the environment and how long it'll take.
Yeah.
As long as you keep an eye on them and they look fine. They look hydrated, but not getting mushy.
Right.
They're not turning dark and anything like that. So,
Yeah.
But let us know how it goes.
Deb's asking if she can feed her chicks lettuce yet. I always start throwing greens to the chickens.
As soon as they
pretty
start
early.
getting feathers.
About a couple weeks, yeah.
When they
Once
start
they're
getting
feathered and
they start getting some feathers. You gotta make sure if you give them anything. Well, from the start, make sure you give them a little bit of grit.
Yeah.
And then they can process whatever. See you later, North Star.
Yeah, it's just as soon as they're a couple weeks old, I let them start pecking at the green stuff. They don't always eat it at first. Sometimes they'll just kind of tear it apart and not really do anything with it, but they figure it out pretty quick.
Yeah, I think she just got them a couple days ago.
Okay.
I'd wait. I'd wait on.
A couple weeks, probably.
Nah, I don't think I'd wait that long.
That's when we put ours out on grass. Usually.
Yeah, I mean, if you see them pecking at the bedding and stuff a lot, I mean that instinct's there. So I'd give them a little bit of grit first for a day or two, and then try just a little bit of stuff here and there. But I wouldn't inundate them with greens yet.
Yeah.
It needs to be tender, not stringy stuff.
Right.
Yep. So we've got potatoes got to go in.
Potatoes, yeah, they need to go in
We
right
got
away.
an empty. We've got a lot of work to get ready for the next
2 weeks from now, probably.
succession of plantings.
Yeah, once everything really gets going.
So we've got worked on the hardware for hanging the trellis kit, trellising, whatever. Waiting on the last bit of stuff, the actual downlines.
Right. Yeah.
Had to cancel
Still
one
waiting on
order that kept getting delayed and was going to be delayed till we wouldn't get it till in May, which
Right.
is way after the fact. Ordered from somebody else. They're supposed to be here Tuesday, I think, or
Something
the
like
second,
that.
whenever
Yeah.
that is. Maybe Thursday. We still need drip irrigation, which you got to all be set up. We need ground cover.
Yeah.
You got a lot of work to do.
I got a lot of work to do.
That
I was
almost.
looking
Shoo!
at yeah, I was reading.
She
that's
almost
why.
agreed.
No, we have a lot of work to do.
I
This
have to
is
work.
not going to all be on me all the time.
I have to work.
I can't do it all.
You got helpers.
No, they have school.
Not right now.
Yes, they do. They actually do. Especially the oldest. She's got college classes too.
Think of all the stuff you'll learn laying out the drip all by yourself and getting it ready. And
I'm not doing it by myself. You're going to help.
all right. Well, all right. I'm going to have to order it then.
Yep.
Yep. You probably give them a couple little pieces of lettuce.
Yeah.
See what they do. I would give them some grit for a couple days first, though.
Yep.
Yeah, Cindy's giving oat sprouts to 2-week chicks. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lori, we've got some tomato plants that are. What variety is? Which one is that? The black cherry or atomic grape?
That are tall,
They're-
the black cherry.
They're a foot tall already.
They're huge.
They took off in the last few days.
Yeah,
They're still in the greenhouse.
they're huge.
That's that last trellis that we don't have out because we still got stuff in that bed that
Yeah.
it's not ready to come out.
Right. That's the far end where the carrots are, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which we don't need that whole bed. So if we come down to
She's
the other
right down
end,
the middle.
need 16 feet of a 27-foot bed.
Yeah.
So, which are the carrots are half of it. So we're going to be in the middle of them no matter what.
Right.
But the problem is the carrots are on the sunny end. That's really where we want the
Or
tomatoes.
tomatoes too.
So, nah, drip's not hard.
Nah.
The thing is, there's nothing over there. We're having to run a hose over to there, so
Yeah.
we'll put everything on quick connects so we can go from hand wand to the drip to sprinklers or whatever.
Yep.
Because this method, it's high production, big results, but it's definitely more watering than we're accustomed to.
Yeah, because of the way we have the food forest area set up in the back, we don't have to water except when we first plant something. Just water it in and maybe water it for a few days, and then after that we don't have to water it anymore.
Which I'm ready to set up the drip in the tunnel, and I'd like to set up some sprinklers out on the other so that we don't have to move stuff around all the time.
Right.
But problem is all the sprinklers are made for this. They cover a much bigger area than we're worried about. I think they're
So what are you trying to say?
they're a 42-foot diameter. No, I'm just saying that unless I can control that through pressure or flow and shrink it down, it's going way beyond what we need.
Right.
So I don't know if those sprinkler heads perform as well on equal coverage at a lower pressure or flow, or if it'll start becoming spotty.
Right.
Because it goes 42 feet wide, and we only need 16.
Yeah.
Less than 20 foot wide.
Oh my God.
So
Lori's tomatoes are only 3 weeks old because they don't go out till the end of May. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
We started ours a while ago. I don't remember.
I don't even remember.
It's been a little bit.
Yeah, we had to repot all of ours.
Yeah.
We put them in, I don't know what they call those, 3.5 inch pots. It's the 1801 sheets of connected pots.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have a little different growing season up there.
Yeah. We have a fairly long growing season, actually. It's just that on both ends of it, we really play the little roll of the dice game as far as when our frost is actually going to be.
And so she's already put out tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, all kinds of stuff.
Wow.
Hot already. We had a 96 degree day.
We did. It was 96 the other day.
But we've still got 40 degree nights in the forecast.
Yeah.
So it's Oklahoma.
Right.
So, I mean, we could risk it putting stuff out yet. And I think we're right on that where I'm almost, April 1st, I'd be willing to put out the tomatoes and stuff. But where they're going, we're still producing with what's there. So the plan was put it out April 15th.
And that's what I'll stick with.
We'll just try to get everything we can out of those beds till then.
Yep. Sharon's already had to repot twice. We probably could on some of those. Our black cherries and our atomic grapes are both huge.
Yep.
So
yeah, we're going to have to keep a lot of airflow in there because the foliage is getting big enough on a lot of them that we'll start having issues.
Adds another job to you. You finish that window.
Oh, yeah. I mean, where they currently are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Start another list.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a guessing game in Oklahoma for sure. You just
yeah,
never know.
I think Anna's in like zone 15.
We're in who knows what zone because the weather changes its mind
Can't
every
go by
other day.
zones anymore.
No.
Just walk outside and look at your weather rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not ready for the lettuce yet. That or they think it's something trying to eat them.
Chicks are afraid of the lettuce. Yeah, our bigger ones that we just got from Kira, I kept throwing greens into them and they acted terrified. They're starting to pick at them though.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it says her growing season's 295 days.
Yeah. Ours is questionable, but it's pretty long.
Yeah.
You just never know on either end because we've had winters, late falls where we're still picking tomatoes into late November.
Yeah.
But then we've also had it where they're dead by early
That's
October.
one thing we don't normally do that we're going to have to do this year is we're going to have to set that date where we say, all right, we're going to top all of the tomato plants.
Yeah.
And the cucumbers so that they finish off everything they have rather than having this huge haul of green stuff at the end.
Yeah.
So. Yep. Food forest next door has a weather rock inherited from gardening grandmother.
Yeah. Those are great. Because it works just about as much as, or a lot better actually than watching the weather. Anna's in zone 8. Not
Yeah, I
zone,
follow,
whatever you said.
I follow one person on Instagram that's, I think they're in Peru, in the jungle,
Yeah.
and it's just growing year
All the
round.
time. Never
Anything else.
stops.
But I wonder if that would get old too, because if you don't really have a season or seasons, you just
Yeah.
have a season.
Well, you've kind of got us growing all year now too, though.
Yeah, but you still have seasons. You got things you have to do.
But it's never stops.
About.
We used to have
you
the
have
winter
to-
rest, where you actually
Yeah.
rested, and that's when I did all those other projects that I want to work on that now I don't have time for. But that's okay. We just grow all the time too.
You want me to lop one of them seasons off?
No.
Okay. So I'm picking summer.
Pick in summer, like we're not growing. I would be, I'm not a big fan of
Yeah.
in the middle of the heat.
It's hot. You can only take so many clothes off, right?
Right.
Well, you probably get away with more than me, but
No, I'm not gonna.
yeah, somebody probably shoot me. Thinks Sasquatch out there working in the garden. Well, not so much anymore. But.
Shave some of that off. Laura says raining all week up there in Oregon. I don't envy anybody with the rain right now.
No,
Right now.
the ground's trying to dry out. But
Yeah, it's supposed to rain tomorrow.
yeah, yep,
The rock still works, he said.
yep. If it's wet, it's raining.
That's right.
If it's white, it's snowing.
Yeah.
If it's swinging, it's windy. What else?
I don't know.
If it's gone, there was a tornado.
Probably.
Yeah. Deb still has stuff in the freezer. And can't. So do we.
I do too. Peppers and tomatoes still.
Mm-hmm.
I think everything else got. Nope, blackberries.
Kind of been
Fine.
using those though.
Yeah, I've been using them a little bit, but
Yeah.
I was just thinking today as I was putting all that bok choy in there, I need to get all those blackberries turned into some jelly and out of the way because
Yeah, because there's going to be a lot of stuff.
we need the space. We're about to have, in several weeks, but we're going to have.
Hopefully more
to have
stuff
our
will
raw
go
chicken.
from the garden to the cans this year rather than the garden to the freezer to the cans next year. So.
We'll see. You going to help? That's what I'm saying. I can't do it all by myself.
Uh-oh. Kier got in trouble.
Oh.
Going to rain the next 2 days.
No. I don't want rain the next 2 days. I really need it to dry out. Or we need it to dry out. Because of our meat birds.
Yeah. Yeah, we do need the ground.
I need the ground to dry out a bit. It's kind of soft. Yeah, Kira, hush. Sharon. We don't want to talk about rain.
Or he's going to have some logging done. Yeah, they could have them make you a couple of growing areas. Just a couple of little clearings.
Yeah.
We don't have a Fantasia fig tree.
Mm-hmm.
We have
The brown turkey.
brown turkey and Celeste.
Celeste, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, Jim got his last two. Jessica got her last two bags done.
Yeah.
So now they're done with course
Course
8.
8. Wow.
That means they're probably about 3 courses from ground level, if I'm guessing right. Maybe 4.
Excellent.
Maybe 3, just 3.
That's a ton of work.
Yeah. It looked like it was getting pretty close. So, how many more you got to be at ground level? And then they're still going a bunch.
Yeah, still going way up from there.
Because I think he said, I think it's going to be 28 courses, maybe?
Oh, wow.
Maybe? How many you doing? 28? Is that what I heard? Because I seemed like it said 7 would be a quarter of the way. Sharon can't go out of the house.
Yeah. None of us are supposed to go too awfully far, are we?
3 or 4 more to get to ground level.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah, you made it. We still got about 10 more minutes or so.
Farming our backyard. Yeah, we haven't talked about what everybody had for dinner.
No? Yeah, he said you were right. 3 or 4.
About 28. Yep. Of course, it's...
Yikes.
Yeah. It's
Got
a lot of
ways
work.
to go.
Yep. I tell you what, though.
And that's on
I think you started
What?
at the right spot. I think starting on the cistern rather than the house
Yeah.
would be better because you're going to learn. You learned a little in the bar, and you're learning more in the cistern.
Right.
And by the time you get to the house, you're going to have it down,
Yep.
and it's going to turn out even that much better.
And for the way we do projects, if we had started with a house, we'd have just been like, all right, we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Done. That's it.
I'll buy another water tank.
Get all excited at first, and then you start getting into it, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm
Yeah.
finished with this.
Yeah, well, you watch. They get 28 courses up. They might be like, reciprocal roof. We'll just live in here.
Great.
All right, let's see. Here's dinners.
Yep.
Fish sandwiches, mac and cheese, beans and pork, usual Sunday dinner. Barbecue beef. That sounds good.
It does sound pretty good.
Fried chicken, mac and cheese. We had grilled chicken, and I took carrots, asparagus, and radishes and grilled them together yesterday.
Yeah, that was good. Tonight was our taco pasta.
Yeah.
Basically just some pasta and hamburger meat and
There was beans,
beans,
black
and
beans,
corn.
So-
I think I did the red beans this time.
red
but
beans, corn, seasoning.
Taco flavor. Yeah. Don't know yet. Too early for dinner over there.
Grilled cheese, tomato soup. Ain't had that in a long time.
He says, yeah, it'll be our new house.
Yeah.
We changed our mind. We're good. They will be experts by the time they get that done. Be able to teach all kinds of classes on it.
Yeah. The one thing I am thinking about, I don't know, is once you're at ground level, would it be a good idea to stage the liner inside the cistern? Because you're always going to have to go up the sides to line the whole thing. Mm-hmm. But if you've got to get it up over and into it,
Might be hard.
that could be a chore. If you just get it off in there and try to set it kind of out of the way,
Yeah.
then you only have to go up once. So, I don't know. You may have a plan for that. But I got to think about that. That thing's going to be heavy.
Chicken Alfredo with homegrown broccoli. Josh had
Fried
Asian
eggs and oatmeal.
inspired beef noodles.
He said he
Sounds
made
pretty
it a
good.
little salty though. We had an occurrence of that recently, didn't we?
Was it too salty or too spicy?
A little bit. No, we had the one that was a little salty.
Yeah.
And that was the bok choy.
Yeah. And broccoli and
all that. Yeah,
From
with
our
the
garden, yeah.
with the noodles.
oh yeah. It was that lunch that I made that one time. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just a little too salty. Not too bad. Pork with green chili burritos.
That sounds good.
It does. I mean,
We haven't had. Well, we don't eat pork anymore. We used
Right.
to have that. Make that green chili. The actual green chili
yeah.
every once in a while.
Do it with beef.
Yeah.
Or
So it's
chicken.
good thinking. So I don't know. I wonder what that thing's gonna weigh. Depending on how heavy it is, what it's made
Yeah.
out of. But if it's a single piece to do that whole thing, it's gonna be. Just think of what that
Heavy
plastic.
piece of- yeah.
That plastic for the tunnel.
For the tunnel was
It was
heavy.
100 pounds,
It was heavy.
and it's not gonna be near as heavy. It's not
I'm
near as
trying
heavy
to-
as that'll be.
Fight that to get it up and over.
Yeah. Josh, don't give him good ideas. I want to see him struggle.
Josh is a little salty. That's funny. That's hilarious.
Yep.
Started some pak choi today. It's exciting. Looking forward to that first little sprout pops up out of the dirt. You know that.
Well, what's
You got your own
crazy is
food
so
coming.
many different things pop up, and in the first few days, they all look identical.
Yeah.
But then the mature plants, they're totally different.
Yeah.
It's like kids when they're first born, there's a little blob.
Little alien babies.
Yeah. And then as they grow a little bit, they start looking a little different. So
Yeah.
Sharon wants an Applebee's steak. Mm. Is that Applebee steak or Applebee's steak? Maybe that's like apple and honey and something, but
maybe.
I'm thinking it's probably Applebee's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess unless they have curbside. So.
Yeah, there's not much restaurant eating right now. I was telling him the other day I was wanting some. Not because I was really wanting. It's just the can't go factor, you know? Like, I want to leave the house.
Yeah.
I just,
It's you want to do everything people tell you can't.
yes, just because I'm not supposed to.
But we've
now
been
I
good.
want it.
We've we have had to go a couple times. We had to have something from Trash Supply.
Yeah.
But they are they're very
They're kind
deliberate
of
in
cracking me
their
up. Yes.
distancing. So and we are too. So, but they said the cashier every time somebody come through, she'd spray everything down with Lysol. And somebody got offended.
Yeah,
and she was like,
mad.
"Spray away."
Like, spray, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. Whatever.
Yeah.
Babies look like Winston Churchill. That's funny.
Yeah. That's a book of, well, I don't know, some of them probably can't. I say the oldest kid can read some of those sayings, the
Yeah.
Winston Churchill sayings.
Yeah.
Steak does sound good. Yep. Haven't had a good steak in a while. I think we talked about that.
I know, we were trying to figure out when it was. Probably when we went.
Like Chick-fil-A
It's
lemonade
been a long
cravings
time.
are always on Sunday.
Right.
Scott Baruch.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just when you're wanting, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually when I need to go to Hobby Lobby or something too, and I can't.
Yeah.
Of course I can't now anyway either. That could be essential for some people.
What?
Hobby
Oh,
Lobby.
yeah. Yeah. Essential for sanity of
Yeah.
the spouse.
To go to Hobby Lobby.
No, that
That the other one goes.
I needed another scrapbooking stamp. No.
I don't do that. But I do drag you in that store from time to time.
Yeah. It ain't the beer.
It has nothing to do with it. Yeah, you might as well.
They had it on sale. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're going to be selling it real cheap here before long.
They are because
Sales don't pick
they're
up.
actually, yeah, having trouble with that. Craft therapy, exactly. I like to make my crafts and stuff.
I don't buy a whole lot there.
Huh?
Oh,
You don't?
no.
I do.
Oh, I'm not saying I'm against that. Just I don't have a whole lot for my type of projects. Now, if they make half of it a lumber yard for the husbands, that'd work out pretty good.
I should get some pallets.
Yeah.
Make clocks like I did.
Yeah. Lori was laughing at them.
That's funny. It's beer, right?
Yeah, the irony is
Down.
right when everything was starting to get kind of ugly at the stores and things were selling out in the first day or so, had to buy some things unrelated to groceries. And I think I got to the checkout and I had bleach and I had several jugs of vinegar for pickling, aluminum foil, and parchment paper.
You looked a
and
lot.
razors. And razors. It was one of those how weird of a shopping list can you
Right.
build thing.
Yeah.
And I'm getting there and everybody's got their shopping carts full of whatever food they could find and all this. And I've got bleach, vinegar, aluminum foil, parchment paper, and razors. And they're looking at me weird. I'm like, look at them.
Get what you need, what you gonna do. Yeah. They like the half lumberyard idea.
It
Should
worked.
Hit them up, yeah.
Yeah.
Something for the husbands.
Yeah, same way I think clothing stores should have like a sports bar in it. You know, little women's shops. They can just like give him an iPad or something. She can send a picture, and yes or
Yeah.
no. So
That's funny.
heck, most of them don't even put chairs outside the changing rooms anymore.
Some do. Depends. That prom store we went in with the girls, they had chairs for
Oh,
you and
yeah.
offered you water and all
Yeah.
kinds of things.
It's like,
'Cause they were
I don't
hoping you
plan
were
on
gonna
being here that
open
long.
your wallet.
Yeah, I'll bet Modelo's selling better too.
I'm sure. I heard that. They're having trouble keeping it sold.
Yeah.
Silly. 7 o'clock.
It
isn't
is 7 o'clock.
Wow.
Time flies.
Every time.
So, well, be sure and check out all of our moderators. I'm sure all of y'all are familiar with them. If not, got Mimsy's Garden, the Citystead,
Homestead
which
Dreaming
Citystead has
Summer.
been doing reviews of tons of different seed vendors lately.
Yeah.
So go back check all those out. You had the Cure at Homestead Dreaming.
That's all we got in here tonight.
Yep. So be sure and go check all them out. Again, we've got a video coming out 8 a.m.
Yep.
tomorrow morning, Central Time.
Yeah.
So I guess I could release it tonight if I wanted to.
And you could.
I mean, would y'all want to watch it if I turn it out tonight? The only reason I didn't turn it out earlier today is because we weren't sure if that's what messed up with the notifications for the live last week.
Right.
There ain't no reason to hold on to it, but
Right.
all right. Wait, before you leave, Sharon, are y'all? Do we
release the
turn the
video
video out
tonight or let it go
tonight, or
tomorrow?
wait? She did this video. I'm not even in it. So, oh, Jim's leaving. I may have gave the closer before we
I
was
think
done.
you did. You said goodbye
Yeah.
to everybody and they're all gone.
Maybe I'll just have to decide on my own. So.
All right. If you want to see the video tonight instead of tomorrow, tell us quick.
Oh, Sharon
Yes.
wants to.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
All right. People want it tonight.
So I may go out there here in just a few and turn it loose. So
There you
watch
go.
for a notification. Hopefully it'll yep. Alrighty, yeah, we'll probably go in there and turn it out. So
Alrighty.
alright, well y'all have a good week and be safe and remember zombies make the best jerky. That's for you, Kira.
Yeah.
Alright, well we'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.